This is an Israelite Jules recording.
The Sealed Book of Mormons, one of the sealed plates of Nephi. Called the Sealed Book of Moses.
Chapter 1. And these words were spoken unto Moses in the mount, whose name shall not be known among the children of men, and now I, Mormon, will make according to the Lord's command only a summary concerning the priesthood of the Son of God, to the believers in the first set of books I wrote and that was open in the records of these plates which were compiled by me as being the Book of Mormon, for Moses bore testimony of this to the chosen nation of his time, but because of iniquity, it is not found among the children of men, for it was sealed by Moses, and in later days of time were concealed by the Levites in a place called the Most Holy, under the altar that sustained the Ark of the Covenant, when at last they were found before the destruction of Jerusalem and brought to this land of promise by our patriarch Lehi. Now I, Mormon, I make an account of the records that were found in the days of Josiah king of Judah, of which the prophets of ancient times spoke, that these words would be sealed until the time of the end, for how much many would be tried and purified, so that the presumptuous in the faith will not be able to understand, coming to become stubble for the great burning of the last day, for behold, the Lord shall pour upon all the proud a spirit of deep sleep, and again, he will close the understanding of his priests, so that they shall walk like the drunken of Ephraim, staggering, but not of intoxicating drink, but by becoming drunk with the wine of obstinacy, and carrying out their own counsel, because of his hard heart condition by bearing in greatness the lofty crown which in former times was laid upon the house of Ephraim. But those who are humble will be refined and purified as gold in the furnace of the smelter, and the Lord will purify the sons of Levi from all uncleanness, when Jesus Christ will come to his temple and refine them like gold in the furnace of the goldsmith for be precious, living ornaments in the temple of God in Zion. I do not therefore write all the things that have already been summarized and compiled by me, Mormon, in the book of Lehi, and which details everything in his record since his life in Jerusalem and the reasons that made him cross the great waters until he comes along with his family to this land of promise. I do, however, give a reliable account of the events that began to occur in his days in Jerusalem concerning the sealed book of the great Moses.